baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an orbit.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call Kanye psycho.
Now a chance for Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The first baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Here comes the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And this 4-game set is underway. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. You know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Up next for the Pirates, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And another ball. Dives. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Hunter Renfroe in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That to right. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here is J.D. Martinez. And that's in there for strike one. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 38 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Wouldn't chase that time. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Jorge Mateo. And the pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit.
Batting third.
1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Here goes the runner. Caught on and missed. Run is low and he can't pick it. And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Up and in, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count 1-2. He goes down looking. So up next, Gabriel Moreno. Swinging a foul straight back. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Chapman snags it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario. Jones back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's William Contreras. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The Pirates up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Ray Globin, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Pirates leading by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Miranda. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball 1.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. He's got it. One down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's already homered in this game.
Key Brian Hayes.
That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Now back.
So man aboard, Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second is Hayes. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And takes low for ball 1. Base hit, left center field. They're waving around Duran. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
JD Martinez stands in. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
The left field, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The Pirates trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
1-0.
First pitch not close. Martinez at second. Reynolds at first. One gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Cloven to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Christian Arroyo. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And another ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Now it's Matt Chapman. And ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo now. Got a good eye there. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now Gabriel Moreno. Why to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Jose Miranda, the next Pirate to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Miranda.
And first offering is fouled off. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And here is Alex Verdugo. With the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next,
Kyle Tucker now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners. And
he dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked the ball.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Renfroe makes the play. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, William Contreras. In for a strike, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is inside ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. for the start of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. The lefty fires. And there's a base hit to left. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. On the ground to the left. Mateo tossed to second, and that's two. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Ray Globin. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammate.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Squeezes it. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2. And that one is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
In the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Arroyo, the lead runner at second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Off the mark good. And the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good.
And he boots it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Didn't exactly score that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The left-hander on now, Bailey Falter.
He's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. To the right side. Tosses to first. And Bellinger is out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Austin Vogt.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. One down. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Ripped to first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Gabriel Moreno, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. That's inside. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Calls it in to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. And fouled off. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Cubs, William Contreras. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And misses inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. With the tying run at third, here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Chapman lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And here it comes. With the go-ahead run at first as we play game one of this 4-game series. There's a strike. And another ball.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Bell. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. And that one missing low. Montero, in his 10th season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hit hard on the ground to short. Chapman over to first in time. And they get Belt for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Hayes. And the slider just misses. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Akil Baddoo looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-4.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And that'll do it. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Bell. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Akil Baddoo. He takes over in right. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he deals. And that one a little below the knees. 1-2 to count. Just off the inside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So up now for Chicago, Alex Verdugo, 1 for 3. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Genesis Cabrera.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hayes racing over to make the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses. Right side, hard hit. Arroyo whips it to first. 2 away. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's down and in. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Cabrera back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Eddie Rosario. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Bellinger headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 6-5.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think
righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Jackson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now William Contreras. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Fires to the plate. And he's out. And up next for Chicago, Ray Cloven. 0-1. With the tying run on at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Arroyo. Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
Ouch, that one got him.
Probably didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Matt Chapman. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Chapman gets a piece there. Holding on to a 1-run lead as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Got him! That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adbert Alzolay.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Two now. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Grounded out his first time up. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fastball in for a strike. 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now here is Jorge Mateo. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 2. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. And there's a strike. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one fouled off. Bednar is just 1 strike away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2 at the Belton Fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.